Hello again. It's one of those days where I woke up to absolute torrential rain. It's only just stopped. Bit of sun now, but there's supposed to be more showers later. But I mean, there's showers and there's showers, and it was coming down earlier. It was really coming down. So I got the wind blocker on. Just going to go for a basic wander. Mum has officially been discharged from care over at the hospital, so we won't have to go back again for the same thing. That's all over with now, which is great. So that's excellent news. That was the result of yesterday anyway. I would have liked, unsurprisingly, to have done a seawall walk today, but I'm not getting that far away from cover, from shelter. I also thought about doing Mules Park as well, but then with the rain that's been coming down, it's just going to be mud. So I'm not doing that either. So we're just coming down the town. No real plans, just see what happens. Now I know I've done this one before, but I'll do it again anyway, because it's popped up on over my desk again. It might be a slightly different variation of the same photo, but it is a triangle. I'll put the date on the photo if I've got it, I'm not sure. I'm starting to run out of ones with dates now, if that makes any sense. I've gone through all my dates first. But yeah, see the tree in the triangle that used to be there? That building's still there, and the fruit shop is still a fruit shop by the look of things. Lovely. There we go, that's a triangle Teignmouth. As I say, undated. Lovely. Some of the Easter stuff in Luders. That little bunny, for example, there is £10.60. And we've got some sort of smaller stuff. I think that's liqueurs up there earlier on. And there's the everyday offerings from Luders Patisserie in the triangle, which you can take away or obviously eat out the front on the little tables. Lovely, that's Luders. Yeah, it's quite blowy down here. It's about 18 mile an hour wind at the moment, and within the hour it's supposed to be up to about 22, along with the further showers. Post office. Up, post office.
Yeah. She's the call. That one there.
There we go, that was quite painless. If you're interested in what I did in there, I renewed my driving licence, which is up for the 10-year renewal. I know I could have done it at home, online, etc, but it involved taking photos of myself, and I got no one to take them for me, etc. So I just went in the post office, had them do it for me. Jobs are good. Some happy seagulls taking up residence on the roof of that Mini. This is our car now. Abandon it. They'd probably give it back if you give them some chips though. There's Venus, open for business. You can make out a few silhouettes of people in there. Just about anyway. Welcome to the den. Public telephone is the #1 point of interest. That's interesting in itself, isn't it? I do have another then and now pick on the den to line up. We do it on the way back, simply because it's on the den at that end. New sign on the end now as well. That wasn't there before. Established 1958. Oh yes. Windy blows up here. See by the flags. I'll just stick my head up and grabs at the sea, clips at the sea, and then head back down out the wind. More windy flags there. So slippy down here, they've installed barriers there on those steps to stop you using them because they're too slippy. Yeah, certainly windy up on the seafront. I went down there because I got a picture to do looking up, but I couldn't get down far enough. I possibly could, but I didn't want to slip myself, so I'll do it another day. But I'm not going to brave the wind all the way up to the end of the point today because it's a bit pointless. So I'm going to head down where the ferry docks up, have a pop ahead on the Backbeach. There we go, lifeboat house from the other side. Always seems to be down the bottom filming up at it from the front. Never filmed the back. So there's the back. That wall there to stop flooding was built semi-recently, within the last 3 or 4 months. It was quite funny actually because it was being built and I never even noticed it until after someone put a photo of it. And I walked past it many times. I don't know if you can hear me, but it's so windy my earbud has just been blown out of my ear. Pam's old cottage, the pink one. Can't see Swan Solo anywhere. Been having a good look out, not mentioning him, but having a good look out for him. Haven't seen him anywhere so far today. So he's missing out on his bag of swamp food, nestling in my pocket. Yeah, wind is kicking in now. Right, there's a big scooter fest taking place in Dawlish today. It's the same one that used to take place in Devon Valley, but of course that's closed down, so that's no more. But everyone used to come into Teignmouth. It would start on the Friday, then on Saturday morning they come into Teignmouth, they go back on the Saturday and have the entertainment in the evening. But wonder if we see any down here. Maybe a few people will make their way over to Teignmouth. Never know. Well, we managed pretty well against the liquid sunshine, but I think it's just starting to put in its appearance. Not brilliant. There we go though. Okay, so 1967, event on the Den with vintage cars. Right about here somewhere. You can just about make out the last building on that row there. And of course you could see in the photo, you can see the St Michael's Church, but you can't in real life now because they've built the pavilions. But about here, see if we can match it up. There we go, 1967, and it is officially started to rain now. There we are, that's the first umbrella of the day we see. Another umbrella over there in the distance. Right, I'm going to start heading up. Sorry, but wind, rain, nightmare. There we go, hats come out, going to come into play. Ta-da! And just as quickly as the rain started, it appears to have stopped and the sun is coming out. Can't make up its mind, can it? Right, keep going for a little bit longer, just walk around in a circle really, get some steps in. So I haven't been out for that long, but as I say, if it's going to come down with rain and wind like it's been, there's no little point. Here we go. I don't know if you can see that, but it's starting to rain again. So I'm going to turn around and start heading up. Again, the phone's probably brightening it up, but up towards Spray Point doesn't look too good sky-wise. More wind. Oh, there we go. Back quite a bit earlier today, or finishing up a bit earlier. It's only 20 past 11, 25 past 11. But that's okay. I did get out a little bit earlier because I was woken up by the rain, and I ducked out while I thought I could, and I managed all right, I think. So not too bad. And hopefully I'll get down the seawall tomorrow, weather permitting. So see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.